Holla. This is about Teddy. But it's a Teddy Long reference. No one will get that but Ash. And I landed pretty shitly. This person has suggested kind of enjoying Teddy. I didn't think I would. Now, immediately, what is your thoughts on Teddy?
I fucking love him, honestly. I get it. Some people, if they think that I'm a big Chris Crenshaw shill, but I also just fundamentally am still very much enjoying EastEnders. EastEnders is my favourite soap. But I'm also one of those ones who EastEnders is my favourite soap. But I don't hate the others. Because they're all soaps, and they're all trying to accomplish the same thing. So fucking stop being tribalistic, you fucking... That, like, that annoying shit I see on Twitter where it's like, hate Coronation Street, abysmal show. Fuck off! Alright? No one cares about your shit opinion on this TV show. No one cares about mine, but I'm going to give it anyways. Teddy has... I mean, this is talking about it somewhat removed. We've had a couple weeks of the new Mitchells arriving. We had the wrap up of Stevie's storyline for now. So yeah, this is just a lovely little one. But we go through what we think about the new Mitchells. Me, I do enjoy them all. I think obviously Harry and Barney, the two kids, haven't really had the time to get fleshed out too much. They had a nice little introduction, but since then they've just kind of been getting on with things. But Teddy, Billy, and Stevie have received the main attention, which is rightfully so, because to establish a family, you want to establish the massive like patriarchs and the main characters for now, and through time you will give more screen time to Barney, to Harry, and see where they go from there. But yes, so far very much enjoyed the new Mitchells. I think they fit in really well. And I think they've been given a lot of fairly decent stuff to work with. What do you reckon?
I love the new Mitchells. Stevie, Teddy, Harry, and Barry. I love them all. Barney, I know his name's Barney. I just think it should rhyme.
I don't know why.
I just like it to rhyme. That's all. I just like it to rhyme.
Are you 5 years old?
Yes, I am.
I just want the names to rhyme.
I want it to be like
why?
A nursery rhyme. I can fall asleep in Teddy's beautiful, beautiful eyes.
Yeah, but Teddy and Harry don't even really rhyme.
Yeah, I know, but Teddy's a teddy bear. Just want the kids to rhyme. But yeah, my thoughts on Teddy, Harry, and Barney is they're a great addition to the show. Along with Stevie, it's just a shame Stevie is now gone for now.
Yeah.
Hopefully Stevie will be back. I just don't know.
He should be. He definitely should be.
He should be, but it just depends on what Chris Crenshaw is writing. And necessarily, because we don't know what he's writing. People might go, well, we do know what he's writing. We don't.
He's writing shit.
Waka waka waka. This is for Africa.
Oh, that's Shakira.
Shakira. I buckled myself for some reason. But I love.
Made me laugh at a shit impression of Shakira. Classic Piggy.
I've been enjoying the new Mitchells. They're a great addition, and that's all I can really say. I hope we see like lots more of them. I hope they all get storylines, and they all just don't fuck off at any.
They all. Yeah. As said, what you moaned at me when I compared them to Felix and Finley, but they had a really cool entrance, and then now it's time for the writers to actually give them something to. You're like, you're comparing Felix and Finley to these new Mitchells. Like, no, I'm comparing the introduction. You need to fucking eat your own shit. Fuck off. And I'm just sat there like, fucking. All right, one of us has been reasonable about this.
Yeah, that's me. JK.
But yeah, that's the whole point. They now need to actually. Now they've established the family. They've established Teddy. They've re-established Billy. We've got Phil having his own storyline. We do now need to see what Barney and Harry will do. Obviously, we have seen that there's an interest with Harry and Penny, which I look forward to seeing. They've got good chemistry. And I look forward to seeing first Barney kind of acclimatise because he doesn't seem the most comfortable. It could just be the actor being a man with autism. But if I would be interesting to see if that's in the character. He's already described as this introverted, book reading, kind of quiet type. Which, like I said, I see a lot of me in Barney. But we've also seen him and Avani kind of become friends, and Avani kind of Avani was fascinated by Barney, like how some people are fascinated by space. It's what? You books and that? No, what? No way. It's fucking like I can easily see a nice little connection forming there where she's kind of. I highly doubt she knows a bunch of book reading types. Probably not who she hangs out with. So I could see her getting a bit. I could see her getting a bit like fixated on Barney and how kind of different he is, and that being sweet.
She fucking reads the book that the school assigns her. And you have to do English. Right on To Kill a Mockingbird. What does the meaning of the title mean to you? Describe this scene. It's like, miss, it's a fucking scene. What do you want me to say? But what is the meaning behind it, mate? I don't know. They say some racist shit. That's it.
They're killing a mockingbird, innit? Sound great answer. Cheers.
Two of mice and men. Well, one of them's dumb, one of them's smart. There you go. Piggy and Ash do books. Give us any...
Yeah, but the differences are I've read books, mate.
I've read To Kill a Mockingbird. I've read Of Mice and Men before you start.
But did you read Lord of the Flies?
No. I did
Absolute banger of a book. Love that book. Love that concept in general.
I did read...
What happens when all the laws are stripped apart?
One book I did read was Thomas the Tank Engine and Learn with Thomas. It was a great book.
I thought you were going to mention the fucking Spider-Man comics. Oh, well, that doesn't fucking count.
I've read...
I felt it coming.
I read Daredevil versus Adolf Hitler. What a great book. It's an actual comic, lads. Before you get mad, it's an actual comic from the 1940s.
It's not fan fiction.
It's not fan fiction. I hope. I fucking hope. That's illegally bought on Amazon. I believe it's a published book. Comic.
But yeah, that's where I think the characters will lie. And I think they generally had a very interesting, they had a very kind of engaging entrance onto the show. And as said before, it is on the writers to actually flesh out these characters rather than having there for 2 years and they only had their entrance storyline. They have one big formative storyline and then they run out of beans. So time will tell. Yeah, let's see what people think about it.
Hold on. Oh, there we go. It's nice to have a level-headed character who's not a compulsive liar like everyone else in the square. But good gracious, Barney's a weird one, ain't he? All in all, I was worried about this edition, but I have to say I'm happy with it. And they pulled it off. Teddy and Sharon, on the other hand, hold your horses.
Yeah, we didn't actually talk about Teddy, did we? We spent all that time talking about the kids. I like Teddy. Teddy is charming. He's charismatic. I think he's a sexy man. He is stunning. He's got a great character. And I like how he is the smart, work smarter, not harder. I'm not going to fight anyone. Let me figure it out with my words. I do like the character.
All I've seen of Barney so far is that he's a bit socially awkward and likes to read. I wouldn't call him a weird one. I definitely see the possibility that he might be autistic though. Maybe he just reminds me a lot of a male version of myself at that age. And the awkwardness and quietness. And it hurts to see that called weird and mocked, if I'm honest. Dr. Lewis Bridgman has autism. I thought they were just going to say, is actor Lewis Bridgman is autism. I was going to go. Because
he is the entirety of autism.
Amazing! I love a bit of representation. Obviously, I'm reading all the positive ones. Someone's going to chime in and go, "Well, actually, fucking autism is the
It does feel like everybody is autism nowadays."
I didn't know. Okay, I understand now. It's definitely appreciation, intelligent comments. I was just confused at the delivery. The actor is autistic. I'm all for it. Yeah, it's best not to judge a book by its cover, OP, especially when you aren't aware of the full fact.
Oh fuck me! This is gonna.
Behind,
Is this gonna trigger a reaction?
behind someone being a weird one. Do I click it, Ash? Do I click it?
Yeah, go on.
Excuse me, this entire red thread about judging the show. I knew you're here too. I said Barney was weird, not the actor. I more essentially said the same thing, same exact thing in our first scene with him, and I adjusted when I realised who the actor was. So don't even try and school me. No need your
pontificating
and grandstanding. No grandstanding here. Just trying to
okay, we don't need this one more. We don't need any more of this.
We're diving deep. We're diving deep. We've already entered it. We have to see where it goes. No grandstanding here. Just trying to urge you on who are on the side of caution in the future. Essentially saying Barney's a weird one. It's a nifty comment. Just because you didn't realise he was on the spectrum, since as you have found out, the actor is autistic. Blaming someone with an illness such as this is just played wrong. And don't try and cover your fox pass passing off as being even more acceptable simply because Mo said it. 1. I'd expect it from someone of an older generation who aren't open to these kinds of diagnoses back then. And 2. That's a pathetic excuse, my friend. Yeah, most not a character you really wanted to use as your backup there. They could say the same thing about you calling autism an illness. Not that deep, bro. Exactly this, yes, okay.
Fucking hell.
Oh, get off your high horse. I was one like you trying to educate.
Fucking that, Jesus Christ.
Fuck me.
I don't know why they came in so hard on the original poster. They went, oh, I didn't realise, fair enough. It's fair enough, change my mind now. No, you're saying, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, what you saying that for, you little bastard? Take it back. I'm just saying, advise different in the future, like, don't fucking say that again. Don't know why I'm doing the Irish accent with an Irishman in the fucking room, but...
Right, well, I don't know if people can consider me Irish because of how deep my accent is. Like, because you speak like a normal Irish person, I speak like I'm fucking from the farming community, like, I'm not fucking going, how's you fucking going? Are you going well, lad? Are you going fucking well, lad? You seen this EastEnders fucking lad? They fucking get you crying, lad.
But yeah, obviously not to completely derail this with that fucking argument, but I can't lie. That's just I don't know why I guess the idea is like, don't judge but the book matters cover. Alright, I've changed my mind. Yeah, well you're still being a cow, aren't you? Not really. Yeah, well stop fucking grandstanding. You're the one grandstanding. Why do they want the smoke so bad?
I'm just gonna quickly move on. Like Thomas.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna be like Thomas rolling out of the station when I'm on the train, so let's a fart off. Agree about Teddy. Something at least for me has clicked with this family. Barney seems to be on the spectrum, and thus far I like how he's portrayed. Yeah, I can certainly say I won't to all three immediately. Whereas Stevie, not so much. But the thing with Sharon though, no, it feels wrong. Can't say why. It just does. Makes me wonder who would he be better suited with though. Either way, Phil has plenty of extras to choose from.
I don't know. I don't really know where to place Teddy and Sharon. I can't lie. I don't know where to like hold it. Because obviously it feels like they are kind of. If Stevie and Sharon get together, it feels like they are trying to kind of fringe on the Sharon Gate history, right? Where you have, I can't say Teddy is like Peggy's son because that feels like it's very hard to believe. But like, is there a world where they're brothers in the same way and it's a new family? You know, could be all entirely nonsense, right? But it's still an interesting little one to think about because I didn't fucking know. But yeah, where do I stand on Sharon and Phil? Sharon and Teddy. Time will tell, I guess. time will tell as to see how interesting they are. I do think they have a bit nice chemistry, but also, they've not really made any headways yet. It does feel like Sharon's heart will always reside with Phil. So yeah, there we are.
Sorry.
He's had a sneeze.
Stevie's the best one for me. Really like him. Hope he returns. Don't mind Teddy for what we've seen so far, but don't like either kid yet. But that might change over time. Yeah, and yes, I agree. He's not right for Sharon. Why are you all dictating what's right for Sharon? You're not Sharon, eh? You're Sharon what?
I mean, I don't think if I was Sharon, I'd go for literally anybody at this point because I know that my type is shit. Like, fucking, my type is all over the place. My type's not done me anything good, but he is her type. He's a bold man. That's it.
Yeah. Yes, I agree. I actually think he's a great match for Sharon. Age appropriate, self-made, successful, strong family values. What she needs after toxic Phil and that child Keanu.
Oh God. Oh God. Why they brought up Keanu?
Now that someone has mentioned that the actor's indeed on the spectrum, it all makes sense. I understand how. I'm rooting for him, in fact. That's positive. That's fucking positive after the last one we had.
I can't lie. If they don't make it a part of the character, it's gonna feel really bad. Oh, did I catch any of that?
I did.
But yeah, like if the character's not on the spectrum, we've all just been fucking degrading this fucking actor who's doing his best. It is gonna feel a bit fucking bad, isn't it?
It raised with me when they were at the macro stall, and he said, "We've already 7 minutes late." Seems he's got a storyline for autism, in my opinion. But why include that line and be specific? He likes time. He likes fucking time. He likes being there on time. He doesn't like being late.
I mean, you can read it like how this person's reading into it perfectly fine. That's how I expected it to be.
I think I might just scroll down.
Yeah, that's just the entire thread's about. All right, what's that comment?
This one. Rolling.
Yeah.
Mannequin.
Manukian.
He's Teddy, isn't he?
Yes.
Has been excellent. Though I can't shake the feeling that Teddy might have an ulterior motive. I thought he seemed too nice to not be up to something. He's still a Mitchell after all. Same. I hope I'm wrong. So he's a great addition. I agree. I actually think he might not be, but I think the jumper is a clue.
I don't know.
Teddy,
Include a what? A bad dress sense.
Teddy's dress code, jumper across the shoulders, all the smacking time. It's unnerving. This ain't France, and I expect someone walking into the fake traffic that will get called on it.
Fucking French. He's wearing a jumper over his shoulder. He's French.
I mean, it's better than what I thought he was.
Is that a French thing?
I don't fucking know.
I just viewed it as like some of those like kind of out of touch like middle-aged golfers.
I thought it's something different. I thought it was how.
But I laugh at French. Oh.
How I interpreted it was just like a middle-aged like man doing a gay stereotype. So I imagine it.
Is it gay stereotype?
I mean,
I view it as like a wealthy thing.
If you look at all the old like cartoons,
it's like imagine he's wearing like a fucking like a Gucci shirt, like a Versace jumper. I assume it's like a status thing.
Maybe
he's affluent.
Alright, let's just read this comment very quickly. Maybe that's kind of the point. It's obviously a jarring, different choice for a character like Teddy. The fact he's wearing it also seems like it's signaling that he's confident in who he is, and the fact no one has given him crap, but it signals that others see and respect that confidence. Maybe.
I can't fucking. I can't fucking not. This ain't France. Just. Oh fucking hell!
Oh,
how has he done that?
Barney seems like
I'm crying my eyes out.
He's got an onions.
A French thing?
He's got an onions. Barney seems like a total sweetheart. I love him already. I've enjoyed his intelligent quips.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, I say that as someone who is on the spectrum. I guess it does feel reductive for everything to come down to the fact that the actor's on the spectrum. But I suppose it's I mean, depending on how I am, it's appreciate it for how far I assume the actors come. Like, there was a big interview where he talked about how acting would, like, it was a way to deal with his anxieties and his struggles. Because that was like an article about him doing like some theatre, the actor that is, and it was an interesting little read. Saying about So I think it's one of those things where, as long as it doesn't, I doubt it'll become the main thing because obviously Clenshaw's got a lot more depth as a writer. Like, obviously for Ollie it is generally the main thing because Ollie's like 4 or whatever the fuck. I don't know how old he is. I'm still in 2019. He could be like 6 or whatever, but he's still a kid. He's not really developed the personality yet. That's just how it works. I don't think it'll be as reductive as it would be in like a previous era of the show. But it's one of those things that has to be done well. It's like with Freddy's ADHD. It's just kind of like, yes, it's a part of him, but it's not the thing that defines him. It's like when you want to do gay representation, where most people do gay representation and just be like, "Hi, I'm gay," and it's like, "What's your name?" "Oh, oh yeah, I'm Mark." "Oh, all right, sound."
With that being said, I think it's time we end it. It's been 21 minutes.
Fucking hell, that's it.
So can you do one final thing about the franchise? I'll switch to you. Send us off on a high note there, pal.
This ain't France.